All the ache to make the climb. Was it just a waste of time? And every picture in my mind.
Well, there you go. What's happening today? Good morning. Well, it's morning where I am. Oh, Siri thinks I'm talking to her. I don't know why. Hello and welcome to Deals with David. I'm your host, David, and whoa, I'm happy to have you. Why is that so loud today? What's going on there? I changed. Oh yeah, I did. I changed a couple of things. Let's try that now. A little bit of music going on. What's happening in your world today? It's Tuesday. Some would say Taco Tuesday. Like Talk-O Tuesday. Or Tuesday Taco? Talk to Tuesday? Talk Tuesday. I don't know, but it's Deals with David Day. Why don't you sneak on in here and say hello? You never know who's going to show up, and it always makes a streamer like myself happy to hear someone say hello in the chat. Welcome. We're going to talk about some cool new products. If you weren't here yesterday, I added a couple of new products, and then another one showed up my door yesterday. I had 3 things show up yesterday. One was I needed it for my brother label. My labeler. Do you have a labeler? Yeah. And then we got a drone in, and I got a fan in for my computer, yeah. That's right. And then I got this microphone right here that we're going to talk about. But I want to ask you a question. Well, first let me get some things up here. Let's do the business. Right? Yeah, that's the business there. That works. If you're watching and want to help me out, click the follow button. It'll be up here, or it could be down here. It's a round. That was a square. It's a square here somewhere. We always say it's a round. You're a round, are you? No, I'm a square. That's my dad used to say that. Very funny. So yeah, some new products, and I'm a tech geek. I'm a tech geek, but I gotta say I'm a super microphone geek. Lots of microphones here, but tech stuff. We're gonna talk some security cameras, Govee lights, like the RGBIC LED strip lights that I have right here. Gonna be talking about those. I've got a new Govee light bar in here that you're not gonna want to miss. And I want to give you a tip. Always make sure that when you're checking out, when you purchase something on Amazon, and when you're checking out, there's often a coupon attached to it, and this little checkbox. Always be looking for the coupon on checkout. Make sure you tick the box. You can get percentages off. I've seen up to 40-50% off items, or it's a dollar amount, $30-$40. And we've got some of those today, so stick around for that. Yeah, stick around for that. All right, let's get into it. This came in. This will be the first one today. Let me make sure I've got it highlighted. I do. This is a computer microphone with noise canceling from Beatron. I think I'm saying that right. I apologize to the makers but I believe it's. How would you say that? B-I-E. Bytron? Bytron. Yeah, I guess I would say Bytron. That's what we're going with. And coming out of the box, user manual, of course. And well, let's get this under the product thing. It's always good. We're going to spend some time. Sometimes I go through, some products like real quick, but I want to spend some time when we get a new product in. So let's. I didn't want to do that. Let's do it like this today. There we go. So you can see, yeah, assemble the product. Quick connection. This is a USB microphone, so you don't need a mixer. It's just plug and play. All the specs. So you get the microphone body, the USB to USB data cable, the base, and the instructions. So you need Windows 7, 64 gigabit, 64-bit and higher. Works on Apple, Mac OS or higher. So Windows or Mac. You can use third-party softwares. Okay. What else we got here? Talks about the structure. Oh, indicator light, normal mode. Yellow, red. Okay, headphone volume control. Connect to devices. Windows users, how to do that. Okay. Headphone mute. Microphone noise reduction. Okay. Precautions for use, troubleshooting. Yeah, everything in there. Legal notices. All right. Well, let's get it out of the box, shall we? Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. Thank you very much. New product. Today on Deals with David, the Bitron UMK F01 microphone. I'm excited for this. I'm always excited for new products, but I am a microphone geek, so this fits right into my world. Look at that. Okay. Over in the garbage pile. Gonna have to clean that up sooner or later. Okay. Boy, it's light. It's light but sturdy. Yeah, solid. Very good. It's slick design here. It's got a microphone here and here, I believe. Okay. So we're seeing the volume control for the headphones, I'm guessing, right? And then you've got your mute button, and then we've got our USB connection and our headphone jack. Okay, great. Well, let's set that off to the side for a moment. And then let's dig in here and see what we got. Oh yeah. Feels sturdy. And it is. Yeah, strong metal base. Like it, like it. Oh, okay. And then we've got cables as promised. Okay. I need to bring a garbage can in here because it's a pile on the floor. So there's our USB cable. And I always never know, right? Anything else? Okay. All right. And our constructions. I like to call them constructions. And I always save the box. Always save the box. And here's why. Like if you ever, you use something and then someday, you want to sell it down the road. If you've got the manual and the original box, and you can show that in your pictures when you're selling it, and then people come to the door and they pick it up and go, wow, that looks like really well taken care of, right? So add it to the pile. Wow. Good morning, Carl. Cold enough in Sarnia? Yeah, it's like minus 12, I guess, where I live. Minus 12. What's it like where you're at? Okay, so this is cool. So yeah, nice. I love the style there. And then this, okay, this adjusts. So we're just going to take this, just screw it on there. Did I do it straight? No, gotta make sure you do it straight. Let's hold it. Yeah, there we go. We'll hold it at the base there. Look at that, eh? Lovely. Yeah, so adjustment to how you want it. That's cool. And then our cable. Yeah, right there. It's even got a Velcro attachment for when you want to coil it up. I don't have anything USB here. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have anything USB to plug it into, but nice and simple. Oh, we're doing it the right way. Other way. Am I looking at it right? Oh, I had it right the first time. I just didn't. There we go. Looks solid in there. That's good. There you go. Biotron? I think that's how you say it. I apologize to the makers if I'm saying that wrong. But this is slick. This is, yeah. So there you have it. Biotron, just set it. Plug and play. Plug and play. You got your microphone jack on there for monitoring yourself, so with zero latency. But let's go in here again. I wanted to check out. What does it say in there? Plug and play. It's a condenser microphone. Improves radio sensitivity at the same time. It has 2 sound processing modes. Default and noise reduction, which is convenient to use in different occasions. At the same time, the internal microphone dampening bracket can effectively reduce vibration interference. Oh, nice. So yeah, great for live streaming, games, video. Green normal mode. Where's the indicator light? 1. Oh, I see, right around the rim here. Oh, well, that's cool. Normal noise reduction mode. Okay. Plug the small USB in. So headphone mute, short press. Oh, I see. So it's all controlled here. So headphone mute, short press the microphone mute button to mute or unmute the microphone. Gotcha. When the microphone is muted. The microphone ring will light up in red. Oh, I see. So when you mute this, the ring here will turn red. That's cool. If it's green, it's a go. Microphone noise reduction. Long press once. Noise reduction is on. Oh, okay. Wow. Headphone volume adjustment. Turn the adjustment. That's, yeah, okay. That's excellent. I love it. And I like simple as well, right? So the simple instructions right there. Minus 23 where you are, eh, Carl? Wow, good for you. This is going to be great. You know, like if you don't want to break the bank, but you want to enhance those Zoom calls, this would be great for that. But you know you want to enhance it, or you don't want to use just a microphone built into your webcam. This is a great option, coming in at $36.99. Great microphone. I'm going to use this. I teach a live streaming class. I'm going to use this in that class. Or this would enhance you, like say, for your Zoom calls or conference calls. And it just sits on the desk. You can adjust it to your liking, and it's even got. They've even like the strong bass. But what I like is they put the rubber feet on the bottom, so it sits on the desk solid. It doesn't move, which means it's not going to scratch the surface either. So Biotron, thank you so much to Biotron for bringing this into our life. Full disclosure, they did send it to me. It just arrived yesterday, and I just fully out of the box here right now. So very confident with this company. I've had some great conversations with them, and I'm grateful that they send this to me. But just so you know, they don't tell me what to say. Full disclosure, I give my opinion on this, and I like the feel of this. I like the layout and design. It's very slick. It, you know, a good-looking microphone doesn't make you sound better, but it's nice to have a good-looking microphone, and that's just going to look nice on your desk. Somebody you know wants to get started in podcasting or live streaming, this is a great way to get started without breaking the bank as well. Nice, simple instructions with the clear pictures as well. So thank you, Biotron. Now we just got to find a spot for it. About there with the rest of the microphones we got. 1, 2, 3, 4 microphones there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a lot of microphones here that we're going to talk about. Let's keep that all together. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Actually, I'll put this with the box. Sorry that I have my back to you, folks. There we go. Right in the collection with the rest of them. Hey, Corinder. Oh, you were live. Fantastic. So I'm curious. I wanted to ask you, Corinder, how did you apply? Like, what social media did you submit for your approval? Corinder is a new Amazon influencer here. Yeah, let me know what social media you use to apply there, Corinder. And also, Instagram. Oh, okay. Do I have you on Instagram? Check it out. Oh, there you are. Oh, great. I will follow you. I'm following you now. Awesome. Congratulations. And then but you have to start, because you're in the UK, right? But you have an account on the US account, right? That's right. That's how I had to do it too. Awesome. Well, for those of you who are just joining, hello, welcome to Deals with David. I am your host, David, and we'll be here for the next couple of hours, actually, talking about some cool stuff. I'm a microphone geek, so we're going to have some more microphones. Going to talk about a router coming up here next, and some more microphones coming up a little later. Got a new drone here in the carousel. If you've got any questions about any of the products in the carousel, feel free to interrupt me at any time and ask the questions, right? Like right now, we're going to go over here. This is the TP-Link AX6000. Gamers love this because of its speed and its power, and it's got 8 Ethernet ports here on the back. So gamers like to get together sometimes and have LAN parties, so you can plug in 8 computers up to here. Most only have like 3 or 4, so this is super duper for that. This would work great in an office setting as well if you needed up to 8 computers to plug into a router system. This will give you up to 2,100 square feet of coverage. It's got a 1.8 gigahertz quad core processor. What does that mean? It's really fast, and it has the latest Wi-Fi technology known as Wi-Fi 6, which is 40 to 50% faster than previous Wi-Fi technology. You've got USB ports here on the side, so you can plug in an external hard drive or a USB stick and use this as a media sharing device. 8 different antennas allows you to adjust the signal accurately to suit your need. It's got some controls over here. You can turn, there's an LED light on the top here. It lets you turn that on and off so you're not distracted in the night. And you can just turn the Wi-Fi off without turning the unit off itself. So you just turn the signal off if you want to like punish the kids or something. And then it's got a WPS button here, and that's for connecting external hardwares like Wi-Fi boosters and repeaters. So gamers are going to love you for this one, for the speed, and this is a great budget product for the office with fast speeds as well. Coming in at $240.59 here today. How's the hockey? Well, we're still playing, but with no spectators at this point. Hello, Liam. Nice drone. Yeah, well, we're going to talk about that right now. Oh, there it is. I get stuff all around me. Thanks for being here, Liam. And for those of you just joining, if you haven't done it yet, do me a huge favor. Click the follow button. It's up here. It might be down here. I don't know. It's around here somewhere. And you'll help me reach my goal of 2,000 followers. We'll have a big virtual party when I get there. And you'll also get notified whenever I go live, which is 5 days a week here on Amazon, and sometimes twice a day, right? Monday to Friday, and I might start doing the occasional Saturday too. Yes, this new drone just came in here. This is the Holy Stone Batman HS720E. This drone has GPS built into it. It's got a 4K camera. This is great for adults, adult beginners, like ages, it recommends ages 16 plus, right? So if you haven't flown a drone before, you could get started with this, but I just recommend, like, don't just get these things. I see so many people. I have a drone. I'm a drone pilot. I do have a drone license. I see so many people get these and they just go out and fly. Like, oh, why isn't this working? You need to go out to an empty field, watch some YouTube videos, read the instructions, take your time, fly. You don't have to fly. Let's see how high it'll go. Take your time, right? It can be a dangerous weapon if you don't use it properly. So we got this the other day. Let's get this under the product cam to show you a little bit better. And right away, the design of the case, I was like, wow, that is slick, you know, a little weather resistant, like liquid, like coffee or light rain would just kind of drip off of that, right? And the handle is incredible. This is built right into it. It's solid, you know, and it's like grab and go. Take it with you wherever you want to go. The zippers, got the 2 zippers on it, right? But these aren't those. They're not cheap plastic zippers. These are real zippers. $3.39 today, and when you apply the coupon, there's a coupon today. Take another $20 off. So $319.99 today. Open it up and let's see the magic begin here. You've got an extra compartment up top here. Oops. Let's get that out of the way. Okay, extra compartment up at the top. Great for storing extra cables. We've got our instruction manual in here. I do want to show you that. Multiple languages, but the English is very clear, right down to QR code for downloading the app for the drone. And the English is well translated and put together. Pictures. I like it when it has pictures as well. We all learn something differently, right? So it's nice to have pictures along with the design as well. We've got extra propellers that comes with it, because they will wear out eventually, or you might be flying and trim a tree. I've done that. And there's a screwdriver to change the propeller, so you definitely want to keep those around and handy when you're out and flying. Now, full disclosure too, I will say that depending on where you live will depending on whether or not you need a license to fly this drone, and you may or may not need to register the drone with your local authorities, like here in Canada, Transport Canada, right? So let's get it out of the box, right? It's got a good weight to it. Some drones are known as sub-drones, which weigh less than 250 grams. It doesn't tell me the weight, but it's definitely over 250 grams, right? But simple to set up. Just open her up. Whoops. It goes one way, David. Start there. There we go. It's too cold for me to get this up in the air just yet, but sensors on the bottom here as well, right? There's the 4K stabilizer camera, and the battery is already inside in delivery, but it's not plugged in, so you've got the safe right there. Put that back in, right? Gonna need a bigger place. All right, and then you've got your battery charger here. You do get 2 batteries. They're saying it will give you, the 2 batteries will give you up to 46 minutes of flight time, which is great. And then our nice handy controller fits well in the hand, and it's got some handles down here at the bottom as well. All right, so this is a great way to hold it. Nice control. All the control for the GPS, return to home. It's got follow me mode built into it. Antennas pop up, right? Then here is where you can watch on the screen here, or you pop your phone right in there, right? And then download the app, and you can be up flying pretty quickly. But again, I recommend, you know, taking your time. Speaker here. Now this controller is not rechargeable. It works on 2 AA batteries, but you could use rechargeable AA batteries as well. So fantastic. Looking forward to, I wish it was warmer, I could get this up and flying. I will say, I have a friend of mine has one of these and he really enjoys it. And I have 2 friends actually that have this particular model, and they really enjoy it. So and they're drone pilots, so I definitely take their word for it on that. But nice and comfortable. I like the design. I like the casing and the way it all fits together. And to give you an idea, right? There it is. The Holystone 720E 4K video. Get up in the air, have some fun. It'll go about a half a mile video transmission. Brushless motors, so it's fairly quiet. It's going to be fairly quiet, right? And have some fun. Make yourself a new hobby. Buy it for you and the kids. Get out and learn something together, and you can get some great photos and great video shots, especially with the 4K camera built into there. And when you're done, we just hack it away. It's very simple to do that. It even, like the blades kind of just sit in the side there, yeah. Well designed for that, well designed. This way or that way? This way. All packed up nice. Thanks for the flight. Pick it up and away we go on to the next one. I will thank our friends at Holystone for sending us that. Oh yeah! Snowflake has started following. Well, time to celebrate. Snowflake, you are absolutely excellent for clicking that follow button, and that actually makes you amazing. You are. And Snowflake has said hello. Hello back to you, Snowflake. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Well, I told you I was a microphone geek, so we're going to get into that a little bit more. Toner sent us a little while back. This is the TC20 XLR condenser microphone. What I really love about Toner, besides the quality of their microphones and their audio equipment, 2-year warranty on their products, right? They're very clear about that. This has a condenser microphone, a boom arm, a shock mount, and a pop filter, all included in it. Right here. Right, now this is a heavy duty boom arm. Get that out. Be careful when you take this out. When it first comes out, it is wrapped together and says caution, because you don't want the spring to fly open on you like that, right? But this is heavy duty, which holds, more than holds the weight of the microphone coming out here, right? Here's the Toner microphone. Slick looking, and this is great sound quality to it. I first used it, and I was like, really impressed with the sound quality. Now you do need an audio mixer for this because it's an XLR microphone and it needs the phantom power. So make sure you have a mixer that provides that phantom power. And then this goes simply into, I'm gonna put this away before it falls, but I wanna show you. Right. Comes with a shock mount or anti-vibration mount right here. Microphone just slides in there, nice and simple. And this screws on to the end of your boom arm. And which way? And in order to hold that really strong and well, you've got a real heavy duty clamp here. This is just going to clamp to, you know, your computer desk or the table, wherever you're mounting your boom arm. And it'll be nice and snug. It's got the rubber padding on it so it won't scratch the table, but it's heavily built in order to hold that heavy boom arm. So this is a solid product. And then more in the bottom. Oops, I lost one of my ears. So a windscreen to come along with it. Even give you some Velcro strips for clean and tidy cable management, and a pop filter, so this will mount onto the boom arm and in front of your microphone to prevent the popping sound when you're talking, right? And they even include the XLR cable that you need to plug in to the microphone and then to the mixer. So toner coming through very well. I can never put these things back. There we go. Especially, again, with the 2-year warranty on the system. I love the sound quality in this. And at $59.99, currently 14% off, over 2,300 ratings. Again, not breaking the bank here. And a quality product at $59.99. So 14% off. Yeah, so you're taking $10 off today, right? I don't know how long these deals last. They don't tell me. I don't get a heads up. So if you've been thinking about it, an XLR microphone with a boom arm, this will do you well to get started in podcasting, live streaming, voiceover work, any kind of voice, just doing an audio podcast, right? And the 2-year warranty, you know you can come out feeling strong. And I believe I can fly. It is an Amazon's choice. Yes, so when it's Amazon's choice, that means they've looked into the company, they've tested the product, and it's meeting the standards well enough for them to go, we'll put Amazon's choice seal of approval beside that. Ooh. Right. Now, Toner also has an option for a USB microphone with a boom arm. This is the Q9. Again, 2-year warranty. Two-year warranty. USB mic cable. There's your pop filter again, just for giving yourself a cleaner sound. The windscreen right here, and of course, shock mount. Just going to minimize that tapping sound sometimes we get on the table, and proper boom arm strength for the microphone, right? And this just pops in here, right? Mounted to your desk. I can never remember. And then, the most important part, this nice slick microphone right here, this cardioid microphone. And you've got control here, plus and minus for the gain on the microphone. And it's very simple, plug and play, USB into the bottom, into your PC. This will work on Mac as well. You can use this on an iPad or a tablet if you have the proper adapter as well. Cables in there. Or was that the cable, or is that with that one? I think that's with that one. And then of course the pop filter. Love the quality of this microphone as well. Simple instruction manual, and how to reach out to them about your warranty or free return shipping, and you've got VIP customer support in there as well. Oliver, you love my wall color. Oh, really? It's just a simple little beigey thing. Hello, Oliver. Thanks for being here. And for those of you just joining, thanks so much for being here today on Deals with David. If you haven't done it yet, do me a huge favor. Help me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers so we can have a virtual party when I hit that goal. And you'll get notified whenever I go live here on Deals with David, which is 5 days a week. And we've got Patricio. Oh, and Patricio started falling. Well, time to celebrate again. Thank you very much, Patricio, for being here. That's absolutely excellent. And you are absolutely amazing for clicking that follow button. Thanks so much. You'll get notified when I go live 5 days a week. We like to celebrate around here. Hola. Where are you from? Are you in Mexico? Sneak on in here. Say hello. Don't be shy. I'm pretty fly. Don't be shy, pretty fly. I had to come up with something that rhymed, right? So, there you go. Was that not good? Thanks. Luis Garcia. Patricio, you're from Chile. Wow, you're the first person I've had from Chile. Fantastic. Is it chilly in Chile? Yeah, I know. Sorry. You probably never heard that before. What is the weather like in Chile, quite honestly? You also have that mic. Which mic? I talked about a few. You're talking about the Tonor USP mic? It's 31% off today, so really great value there. Haha, I know, yeah, I know. Chile and Chile. You've probably heard that one 100 times. We've got a couple of mics here, more mics from Tonor. Actually, but I'm going to fix this because it's this long cable and I'm going to trip over it. We don't want that. Which mic were you talking about, Corinder? There we go, that's better. Let's talk about these mics. Both similar but different. This is a USB microphone, $34.99. Wow, 24% off here today. Very simple, put together. This just sits on your desk, right, with the tripod legs here, and it's got a anti-vibration and shock mount built right in and attached to the tripod, so that's great as well, and its own pop filter built right in there. And this is a slick design, just kind of tilting. I call it talk show style, right? But simply set it on your desk. You've got your pop filter, plug it in, away you go. This is great for somebody also who wants to start on audio podcasting or just live streaming. This would work really well for your Zoom calls too if you want to enhance that a little bit more on your audio instead of using the little microphone in your webcam, right? So, and again, coming in at $34.99, not breaking the bank. Over 26,000 reviews on Amazon, so you know quality product. And like all Tonor products, 2-year warranty, 60-day return shipping, and great customer service here from Tonor as well. So plug and play USB microphone with the anti-shock mount. And then this one here, coming in at $36.99, 12,000 reviews, 4.5 stars. Also from Tonor. This is a cardioid mic, but it's coming directly at you here, and it has the shock mount built into it as well, and another pop filter right here, a little branding on the front there for Tonor. Right? And just, again, solid, on the desk, plug and play, away you go. This will work on both PC and Mac. So another great way to get started. 12,730 reviews, coming in at 4.5 stars. All these Tonor products, great quality. Why similar and different? Because we're all similar but different, right? You want a good microphone, but maybe you like the style of this one better compared to that one. These will both work really well for you, right? I haven't decided which one I prefer. I think the second one, but I'm not sure. I'm a bit of a geek that way. Now to enhance your audio sound right here, this is the Tonor microphone isolation shield. Now what this does is this decreases the external noise or the room noise or floor noise that's happening around you, right? You can see this isolation shield padding right here. This could sit on a desk, right? So if I was lower, right, sitting at a desk, it's just going to block that. It's going to shield any noise coming from this direction into it, right? And it's just, well, it's a shield, so it's just picking up the microphone so you get a cleaner audio. Now, you could flip it upside down and take the attachments that come with it and mount this on a microphone stand. So if you're standing, and then there is, yeah, there it is. a bracket mount for mounting on there to attach your microphone. So now you're standing, microphone right in front. I like to stand when I do voiceover work sometimes because you can just breathe a little bit straighter, or clearer, I should say, right? And it's tiny enough that it can sit on a desk and it's not in your way. I have another one that's much bigger, but this one works better for me because of the size as well, and it just does the same job. And again, 2-year warranty coming from Tonor, the microphone isolation shield, and that's coming in, wow, they're just 13% off today, and 4.5 stars review. Thanks, Tonor, for sending us that. Now, if you've already got your microphone that you want to use, you still need a boom arm if that's what you're going to do. Tonor makes a nice boom arm. It gives you the mounting clamp, the mount clamp, the arm stand, the pop filter, and a mic clip, and it also has the, oh, I said the pop filter, right, and the windscreen as well in there. So this is the same boom arm that came with the XLR microphones. Very heavy duty, and it will hold most of the microphones on the market today, from consumer to professional. And again, 2-year warranty. All these Tonor products with a 2-year warranty. And today, what is that at? Oh, I should highlight that. $39.99. Over 9,900 reviews. When you get high reviews like this, it's a popular product, and I believe, I want to double check. Oh. Yeah, another Amazon's choice. Gives you the cable management and the adapter as well. Yeah, I really enjoy Tonor products. Who's going to be the next to say hello and welcome here to Deals with David? I'm your host, Fred. You don't know. It would be funny if it was Deals with David, but my name was really Fred. But no, my name really is David. You shall listen to me.
You must do my bidding.
All right, I hope I didn't scare anybody away. We want you to stay. We want to have some fun. And join the community by clicking that follow button. Not only will you be an official part of the community, but you'll get notified when I go live, which is 5 days a week here on Amazon. Okay. Let me get my remote product camera ready here. I should have this, let's go right to it here. Alrighty, coming in here. Oh, we got so much stuff in the way. I'm gonna need a bigger place for sure. Alrighty, this is the 3D printer made by Creality. This is Creality Ender 3 version 2. This is great for beginners like me who want to get into 3D printing. And this version has the new digital display right here. Very easy to use and understand. And this one also, it used to have the power supply on the outside, and now it's all on the inside. We've got USB ports here. There's your filament feed. Oh, am I showing that right? Right. Where is it? All right. And their 3D printer bed. Now, I haven't printed with it yet. A friend of mine has one. He has, and it's pretty slick. I built this, and he's going to come over later in the week or early next week just to make sure I got everything right. And then we're going to start printing with this here live on the show. All right. $279, 13% off. That's a nice price. Creality, definitely a leader in 3D printers. And then our friends at Ceramic 3D sent us this PLA Plus filament. Look at the size of that, right? And just sits right on there, nice and simple. And that'll be used to make some of our new creations. And that filament is also 10% off today. Very popular. And you can pick different colors. We see we got orange, we got blue, we got darker blue, gray. I think there's purple, red. So depending on what you're wanting to print, right? So we're grateful to have that here. And that's a great place to start for 3D printing. Great place to start. I should check my, for those of you who are watching on YouTube and Facebook, thanks so much for being here and welcome. Unfortunately, I don't see the comments there anymore. So the only way I can see your comments is if you come over to dealswithdavid.live on Amazon. Check and make sure I'm not leaving anybody else out. You like the music? Hope you like the music.
All my bridges burned down, there's no one around. I can't seem
Oops.
to find you now. It's been so long since I've seen your face.
It's been so long since I've seen your face. Wasn't that
All
nice?
this time keeps passing by without you here in my arms, and I can't seem to understand why you left me behind.
All right. Let me close some of these windows here. I get too many windows open and I lose my place and all that. Oh yes, light time. I love this. Light time it is. What was that? I knocked something down. Got too much going on here. Nope, maybe not. It was in my dreams. No. I did lose something. Uh-oh. I'm still here. I just don't know where I am. I'm just blind. I was looking for a box. There we go. Oh, I'm blind because I have my glasses on my head. Govee. I don't know if it's Govee or Gove, but oh, that needs to be over here. I call it Govee. Makes sense to me that it's Govee, but this is an ambient light sent to me by Govee. And what I really like about Govee products is not just the lighting and the coolness of it. All their products work on one app. You don't have to download a separate app for every one. And we're going to demonstrate that here today. This is the RGBWW Govee home app it works on, and it's also got a music mode. Look at this. Nice and simple. It's got a little microphone over here. You plug in the DC charger here, which are in the box. Just turn it on. Look at that. Now, the video camera does not justify the beauty of these lights. Let's Alexa, turn studio off.
Okay.
There you go. Does that look yellow to you? No. Ooh, ooh. Don't let me scare you. Let's get the Govee home app open here. So I've got my light bars, I've got my ambient light, my RGBIC, my LED, everything that I have in Govee is here on one app. Let's make it blue. Is that cool or what? See, it doesn't look blue into the camera, but you see the blue on me, right? I love it. What about green? It's not easy being green, but green's the color of spring. Red. Ooh, that's sketty. And of course there's whites and cyan blue. You've got full control here with the app. The DIY section on here is amazing. Allows you to completely customize. Where's the mode? Music mode. Watch this. So now it's changing to the sound of my voice. Hey, isn't that cool? So you got music going on in the room. It will adjust to that. You can change the brightness. Is it the brightness or it is the dimness? Ooh, isn't that lovely? Is it called brightness or dimness? Haha, never thought about that, did you? Different effects, different colors, different scenes. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's a romantic scene. And it will just slowly change color or tension. Yeah, that's anger. Gradient. Energetic. Sweet. Rush. There you go. Profound. What else we got here? Quiet. Just slowly changing colors. Breathe. Heartbeat. Oh, that's cool. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
There you go. So you can see just how well this works. Simply, oh, I want to turn it off. Press and hold, and it's off, right? Now this is chargeable, right? So from a 4-hour charge, you get about a 4-hour charge will give you about 4 hours of light time here on the Govee ambient light. I'm so grateful to Govee for sending me these. I'm happy to be a part of their promoter section, if you will. They did send me these, but again, they don't get to tell me what to say. I love these products, and they're just so cool. I don't know what's more fun, watching the lights or programming the lights. There's so much you can do with it. And again, all on one app with the Govee Home app. Where are we going to put that? I don't have any more room. Right there. That's where you go. That's where you're going. And what's that coming in at? $49.99. Is it $49.99? Yep. Love it. Now, let's talk about lighting up your car. Lighten up your car. Cause you light up my life. Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I'm here all week. If you don't want to miss out, click that follow button. It's around here somewhere. When you click the follow button, you'll officially join the community here, and you'll get notified whenever I go live 5 days a week here on Amazon. This is the RGBIC Car Underglow LED lighting system. This has 4 LED light strips, user manual for connecting in, but here is the 4 LED light strips. I'll do this under the product cam, you should see this. All right. 4 LED light strips, they're all weatherproof, so front, rear, and both sides underneath the car, right? And the super adhesive 3M VHB tape is going to make sure that it's solid. And then you've also got some hardware here to make sure that it's connected really securely, so you're not losing that. They've even got some zip zip ties in here to help you tidy up the cable management, right? It simply connects into your DC power of your vehicle. And this will work on any vehicle. And then you've even got this nice keychain control. Attach it to your keychain, turn the lights on or off, change the pattern, etc. And it all works on the Govee Home app, so you can create your own templates again, or just use the templates that exist there. RGBIC, which means you can have more than one color on the strip. Pardon me. RGBIC allows you to have multiple colors on the strip. So when you see RGB, that means one color. RGBIC, multiple colors. What do you think's more fun? Oh, pardon me. Coming in at $49.99. Great bargain on that. And now that we have lit up the outside, we got to lit up the inside. Inside? I wash my clothes inside. Do you know why I wash my clothes inside? Because it's too cold outside. I'm here all week. Wow, $16.99. This is a bargain of that. 15% off here today with the Govee interior lighting system. Take that out. 4 LED strips in here as well. This will go on the driver's side and the passenger side with your 3M tape. Very simple to install. And then you just plug this into your DC adapter, your CLA adapter, and turn it on and off right there. And you have control right here. You can mount this on the dash, so you can turn it on and off, change the pattern, the brightness, and it's all controllable as well from the Govee Home app. It's even got, let me show you here, I don't know if you can see, right on the side there, by my thumb, there's a little hole there, that's the microphone. So when you're cruising down the road and you got the tunes going, it'll flash according to what you've got playing, right? Like, what do they call it? An oscillator. That's what they call it. That's what they call it. Love it. Yeah, lighten up your car. $16.99. Very nice. All right. More from the Govee family. This is made for outdoors. You could use it indoors, but it's designed for outdoors. This is the dimmable and shatterproof string lights from Govee, 48 feet with 15 different LED bulbs on there, all controlled from the Govee Home app. So thousands of different colors and combinations to set up. Design it yourself, or again, use the templates that are built into the Govee Home app. And 20,000 hours of LED lighting. That's like a couple of years if you left them on 24 hours a day. Put this out beside the pool, maybe out on a patio, or put this on the eavesdropping around your home. Imagine putting those Christmas lights up once, leaving them there. Change the colors, make them multicolored and flashing for Christmas. Change them to orange for Halloween or green for St. Patty's Day, red for, you get the idea. You have full control from the Govee Home app. And I'll show you this just under the product cam. There they are, right? Shatterproof, got a little clip on the side here so you can attach that to a string or your awning, your eaves troughs, I should say, right? And then all controlled, turned on right here. Microphone here as well, so if you wanted it to go to the sound and change its colors on its own, you can do that. And of course, as I mentioned, all controlled by the Govee Home app. These string lights, these would be great for a restaurant or a bar who's having theme parties, perhaps, or and you just want to put the lighting up once, or if you got a patio outside of the restaurant, you can set the mood in the evening. This just lighting just really adds an atmosphere to everything, right? All right, Michael Baudouin. Michael Baudouin? I'm sorry if I'm saying that right. Welcome, Michael. We like to celebrate new followers here. Thank you for being the next follower. That's absolutely
Excellent.
It's excellent, and you are, wait for it,
Amazing.
you're amazing. Thank you very much, Michael, for the follow here. And don't be afraid to ask me any questions about any of the products in the carousel, or just say hello in the chat. Where are you watching from? I'd like to know. Like to know. Like to meet new people. Like to get to know you. Building a community here. And right now, those patio lights, $36.99. Then these RGBIC LED lights from Govee. You put these up around the living room, or maybe even in your office, or if you've got a studio at home. Maybe you've got a man cave. You got a pool table? Put these around the outside of the pool table, or again in the man cave, the living room, wherever you want to set the mood in the room. These RGBIC lights are going to do great for that. This will work. This is voice controlled, so they will work with Alexa or Hey Google. Alexa, stop. 32.8 feet of LED stripping here. The 3M tape on the back will mount it securely around the room. You've got your inline control here to turn things on and off, the brightness or change the pattern. And you do also get some extra mounting brackets here for more permanent secure of your strip lights, right? Everything you need to set the mood in a room, all right there. I love the Govee products. That's why I think I have like 6 different Govee products, and we're going to be having more coming along. This is a RGBIC, so again, multiple colors on one strip. And those, what are those coming in at? $47.99. That's a great deal. Who else is out there? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Is that French music? Sounds like it. I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds like that. All right. Another new product that came to me recently, getting back to the microphone geekness of me. This is the Comica lavalier wireless microphone. This is specifically designed for smartphones. This will work with Android or iOS products, right? And nice carrying case, solid handle right there. It's not just the material handle. They put some extra strength into it, right? And a nice strong zipper. Product cam for sure. Right here. Instructions right in the top here. Very detailed, multiple languages, pictures, and just well translated. I guess that's what I have to say. Well translated, right? Well translated. And you can, while this is wireless, you can also get, you can purchase separately a Comica handheld microphone as well. So you've got all the cables you need right here. All right, there's the long cable here. There's the lavalier microphone that comes with. You see that? There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. And then your cable for connecting in, and cable for charging, and you've got yourself a wind muff right here as well. So lots included. Nice protective case. Open that up. Here is our transmitter, and this is where you would simply plug in the lavalier microphone, and you've got the clip here for going over your belt or pant side. You can also mount it onto a tripod as well, which is nice. Let me bring that in a little bit closer. All right, see that better? Oh, you're welcome, Michael. No, I didn't say it wrong. I'm glad I said it right. This has 6 different channels, so simply turn it on or mute right here, and then you can simply pick the best channel that works for you without interference. Here's where the magic begins here on the receiver, right? So you would simply take this TRS end And then this is made to plug into, so on an iOS device, anything below iPhone 7, you just plug it in. Anything i6 and above, you need an adapter like this right here, lightning adapter. But on Android, you just plug it in, right? And here you have, this is very unique how they've done it. Again, just turn it on, set your channel to match your transmitter. And then here is where you mount your smartphone, right? Now I've set this up already, but you can adjust it for larger, right? It goes up quite a bit, so just mount it right in, just snug it in. That is snug in place, right? You can mount it either way, because you see you've got room for the tripod. And here's the tripod that comes with it, right? Just mount it. This is like an out-of-box solution if you're going to be going live or recording videos. And look at this. Right? You can just hold it, do your selfie, have your microphone attack, hey, blah, 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 right? Or, here we go. Set it down, you can adjust to suit you. You're all set. This is very cool. Even, I think that's a release button. Yeah. Holds it into place, locks into place. So, take it away we go. And again, these are fully rechargeable via USB, so 3 great reasons for that. You're saving on money, you're saving on batteries, and you're saving on the environment because you're not having to buy batteries and throw them away, right? So very powerful, designed for smartphone use. The Comica coming in at $135.20. That's 20% off the regular price here today, so a great time to buy if you've been looking for a wireless lavalier system that works very well on 2.4 gigahertz. If you're just looking for a single lav system, right? And then when you're done, of course, everything just packs up nicely. So hello and welcome once again. If you're just joining me, I welcome you to say hello here in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from, or if you have any questions about any of the products that are in the carousel, feel free to interrupt me. And don't be afraid to click that follow button. And that way you'll be an official member here of the Deals with David community. What do you get for that? Fun and laughter, and of course, good deals as well. All in here. Yeah, they really designed the casing well, and fits very comfortably inside the case. There's even a little bit extra room. I could if you're like me and you use just a separate, like this smartphone, like it's just a camera, right? Nice and snug. Nice protectors for keeping everything nice and clean. Whoops. Yeah, and there's extra room in there. You could lay in some extra cables or a smartphone if you need to. Zip everything up, and you're ready to go on to the next spot. All right. A couple of nice products here from a company called Pyle. This is a capture card from Pyle. This is the Plink 3, and this is a portable capture card. This simply, and it does come with a USB cable. I have it over there. I forgot to put it back in. Oh, no, it's in there. Comes with a USB cable. And nice and light. Okay, I don't remember going to throw it around, but just nice and light, but solid as well. You've got in and out here for your HDMI connections, and then you've got your line in for your audio, and then simply plug in the included USB cable here into your computer, which is PC or Mac. It'll work on both. And this will capture, maybe you want to plug in a DSLR camera, or if you're a live streamer and you're live streaming using a console game, you know you're limited to graphics and alerts. Well, using this capture device, you could now broadcast your console gaming through third-party software like OBS or Streamlabs OBS. And it's portable, so you can move this from computer to computer, and this will capture and put out up to 4K resolution. So if you're capturing in 1080p, it will bring it up to 4K. So you're really going to have high-end quality broadcast. Or maybe you just want to use your DSLR camera as a webcam, right? Because you love the quality there. The Plink 3 will do this for you. And Pyle, very, very an excellent company. They've been around a long time. Great in the audio and graphic and design, graphic and video world as well. These are very popular. The Plink 3 is a newer product coming from Pyle, and I tested it and was very, very impressed. Even the latency is very, very low on it. It's not zero, I won't lie, because it's external on USB. There is some latency, but it's very minimized. And if you need the portability, that's the way to go right there with the Plink 3 coming in at $106. Now, if you wanted to eliminate that low latency, Pyle also has another capture card known as the Plink 4, and this is an internal card. So if you're just looking to put this into your computer, get it in there, and forget about it, this will also do the 4K. Comes together nice and secure. What I really like, I need to show you this under the product cam. The design of this here, let's bring it up. So we've got a steel case on the outside of it, but it's got some airflow in there to keep things cool as well. But I like the design because you can hold on to it and not worry about having to it being too fragile, right? So I like that they added that on. Very simple, HDMI in and out, line in and out here again. Plug and play it into your computer, and away you go. Capturing and streaming again at 4K. So again, you could plug your DSLR, third-party console, anything you want to capture and put it out into that 4K resolution. This will do it, and zero latency between you and the broadcast. And we thank our friends at Pyle for sending us these products. They are a great supporter of the channel, but again, high integrity here. They send us the products, but they don't say, oh, can you say this, can you say that? You're not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to do that. I've tested the products and I really enjoy them. And I believe in the company, strong, what am I trying to say? Spit it out. Strong customer support, and they stand behind their products. Pyle also sent me this. I had this hooked up the other night. Woo! No, it's not a baseball bat. This is the Pyle Wave Bass soundbar. 30 watts of power coming out of here. If you just want something simple to set in your apartment or in your living room, and you can connect your tablet or your device with your you're connected your Amazon Music or whatever music you have on your device, this will put out 30 watts and bassy power and just really powerful to attach to. This would be great for televisions, right? You do have sorry about that. We do have there's mounting pieces on the back, and you get the mounting brackets here for mounting on a wall, and of course the DC power. But you also get, they include the 3.5mm cable for connecting to your TV or your stereo, whatever you're using it for. It's also got the optical connector as well, so you want that enhanced sound. And there's also a nice handy remote control that comes with it as well, so you can be relaxing and still be in control of your Pyle Wave sound bar. Again, 30 watts. There's also a USB port on the back. You can plug that in with your MP3s and enjoy the 30 watts of sound coming out from that. What's that coming in at? That was, yeah, 92.92. Oh, that's 5% off here today. Whew. All right, this next one. I love doing this one. I love demonstrating this one, especially I've got lower back pain. And if you've got any kind of pain, or if you're a fitness professional, you're gonna want one of these. This is designed for professionals, but made for everybody. This is the Flyby F1 Pro massage gun. Now, it's got 3 impact modes, and boy, can they be powerful. You'll get 4+ hours of use from a full charge. And you've got 6 different massage heads that you can use here. Product came for sure. All right. For charging things up. And there is our weapon of choice right there. Right? And you see the 6 different massage heads. You know, this is for something more direct, a little more soft, but generalized, even more generalized. So you can see the different options. We really like this one here, Jennifer and I. Just push it in there, no problem. Turn it on at the bottom. Impact mode. Take this to the office with you. This works great on my lower back. Right. Oh yeah, that's just good. No, I've got lower arthritis, back pain. That's where it's going to help. Or maybe in your shoulder. I'm not even pressing hard on that. I'm just kind of leaning it on. Oh yeah. I've always had this shoulder problem ever since I was young. And this just really helps it. Jennifer had huge knots in her back the other day, and this just worked it out for her. It was great. And you can have fun too. Oh, McDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Okay, I don't know. Right? But the massage gun will help relieve some of that stress and that pain that you're feeling around your body. Use this on your legs to help with circulation. If you're going to the gym, you want to loosen those muscles up before you have the workout, or after the workout, you want to cool things down. This will do it for you. You should definitely have one of these. And this is one of the most popular with 16,000 reviews on Amazon, 4.5 stars, coming in at $84.97 today. Definitely have this around the house, or take this to the office when you get that 15-20 minute break, and loosen things up so you're not as stressed out. Don't let the boss stress you out, by the way, right? Again, designed for professionals, but made for everybody. Sounds like Christmas music. Christmas is over. Nobody's saying hello? What's wrong? Hello? Nobody wants to say hello? Ding dong. Let's change that up. I need different music.
I was away when you called me.
There we go. I think that's better. All right. Well, when you're cleaning the house, this will definitely save you a whole lot of time. This is the Shark Robot, iVacuum from Robot. And wow, oh wow, look at this. 30% off today, from $5.99 down to $418. That's the lowest I've ever seen this product at. This will give you some time to do other things. If you're vacuuming an hour a week, this will do it for you, right? This has self-cleaning brushes. It works on hardwood floors, linoleum floors, carpets. If you've got pets in your home, this is really gonna help with getting rid of that pet hair, right? And when you get rid of the dirt and the pet hair in your home, it keeps the air a lot cleaner, right? This is going over here right now. It's charging itself up to its base station here. This is in our living room. I've actually moved it into the kitchen now. And it's releasing everything that it picked up into that little bin in the back. All you have to do is go over once a week or once every couple of weeks, depending on how busy your home is, and unlock and empty that garbage bin, I call it, but the dust and the crap bin, into the garbage, pop it back in. Very simple to look after. Very low maintenance because it has self-cleaning brushes. It'll map out your home And you can even set up a schedule here. Works on Android and iOS. I pick mine up, walk it, take it upstairs, let it clean. I come back. When it's done everything, it stops, and it won't fall down over the edge of the stairs either. Even get some magnetic strips that you can lie down around somewhere in the home if you don't want it to go to a certain area, or you can just tell it not to do that area by opening the app. You can send it back to the dock. It'll even work with Alexa. I recently connected it into our Alexa app, or our Echo Dot, and I can tell it to start, stop. It'll even tell me the battery level, or I can send it back to the dock. All voice controlled or app controlled, and you have time to do other things. What could you do if you had another hour a week? Take a nap? There you go. That's all coming from the Shark Robot Vacuum, again at 30% off here today. Now, pictures and videos are fun, and you know, we send them back and forth to each other while I get tangled up here. Why am I tangled up? On our phones, etc. But this is a digital photo frame, or a social frame, I like to call it, right? This digital photo frame coming in here is got, oops, it's a 10-inch size, right? Simple instructions, shows you how to download the app so that you can upload videos and pictures to the frame, right? All here with your DC adapter. And what have I got here? This is the table mount. So you just simply, whoops, let's put that right in there. Right, and that'll just sit. And you can also mount it onto a wall. And there's a couple of speakers here in the back. You know, I'm gonna go a little further with this one today, and we'll show you how this works. All right. Plug this right into the side. I don't know if you can see, I'll try to show you here, but it's a USB, so if you want to plug a USB stick with your pictures and videos on, you could, and another USB for charging, an SD card as well. Now it's just going to boot itself up. Boot. $129.99 here today. I want to check. There might be a deal on this. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Is there a deal on this today? Yeah, 30% off. There you go, 30% off today. Good time to buy a digital frame. All right. Now, I don't know how well you can see that. There we go. Is that a little better? Let me get that a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer. There. Who's that happy guy? Now this has, whoops, let me get back to my chat screen. This has a, oops, wrong app. Where did, okay, so it's called Our Photo. There it is. Now here, I've got this connected to my Wi-Fi, and you can see this is where I live here in Sarnia, Ontario, and it's 1.5 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's colder than that with the wind chill factor. And, you know, we've got our, I don't know why it's going back that far. Oh, that's December 30th. Okay. That's because I just turned it on and it hasn't synced yet. Yeah, it's shown September 16th. Anyway, there we go. January 11th. It's all updated now. Right? So it's got this calendar and clock. Right? And it's going through all the pictures that I've done in the past. Right? It's got an alarm clock in it. Really cool. And a clock. There you go. And there's different versions. Okay, now I'm going to go in here. So what you do is you give yourself permission to your app, or you can give your friends and family permission to upload photos and videos through the app. So I'm just going to, okay, use photo processing, and then, yeah, that's the one I want. And I can type in a caption, it's me. And then I choose the device I want and then send. And there you go, it says one photo. We'll tap on the photo, and now there's the new photo that I just sent, right? You can slide here with the touch screen. You can upload videos as well via the app, and it'll play the sound out of the speakers in the back of this as well. So now imagine this for someone who doesn't have a cell phone, like a grandma or a grandpa, a mom or a dad, or maybe they have a cell phone but they don't know how to do the picture thing and they don't want to learn. That's fine. Get this for them, and you can send them those memories, those pictures of you and the grandkids. Somebody who lives in a nursing home, right? Put this beside them, and every day you're sending them a new picture or a video. You're just saying hello. That would just brighten their day. And you could hang it on a wall. You could have it beside them on a coffee table, night lamp. This is really a powerful tool, and who doesn't like to see some nice pictures and videos of the family, right? So they're today at $129.99, but 30% off for that. Oops. All right. So now we've got the mini PC from AWOW. This is mini, and a wow it is, right? This is the mini PC from AWOW. This has 8 gigabyte of DDR RAM. It's got dual Wi-Fi, Bluetooth built into it, and 128 gigabyte digital hard drive as well. You've got 2 slots here for connecting 2 HDMI monitors. You've got 2 USB standard, and plug in your Ethernet cable here. You've also got 2 USB 3.0 and a USB-C down here as well. You can plug in your headphones or external sound, like external speakers, and you've even got an SD card slot here. Use this for a second desktop in your home instead of paying full price for a big one, right? This will do it. You can live stream with this. And when I say live stream, I mean live stream out, like on Twitch or YouTube, or maybe you want to watch Amazon Prime or your other live streaming services. This will do it all, and at a fraction of the price, coming in at $229.99, AWOW Mini PC. Now, if you want to add some extra storage power to your computer, this 4 terabyte external portable hard drive from Seagate, this will do the trick. Simple plug and play, comes with the cable. Plug that in to your USB, and it's going to boot up, recognized as an external hard drive. If you're like me and you do lots of video work, videos take up lots of storage. After a couple of months, I take those and I store them here on my Seagate 4 terabyte hard drive. Coming in, lowest I've seen it, 23% off, $92.99, regular $119, 171,000 reviews, just above 4.5 stars on Amazon. A leader in the industry they are, and plug this in and set it up with your Windows to back up your computer every night as well. I know you don't do that, and you should, because it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when your computer is going to crash. 23% off today. Yep, wow, I'm just seeing lots of ultimate lows here. $49.99 from $649. This is the Hisense TV here behind me. This is a 55-inch 4K ULED resolution. Did I turn it on? There we go. One of the things I like about this, I've got 2 USB ports on the back. I'm only using one at the moment, but I can do slideshows on here, right? And I can just simply click and go to the next slide, or I can go into my settings and play the slideshow, and it'll do it automatically for me. You can set the different delays, etc. Everything is one touch. Press the one button to go home. It does it for you. And then you'll see everything you have access to from your Amazon Prime Video, YouTube, etc. And all of that programmed right in here. One touch, press the button once you're logged in, and takes you to your Amazon Prime Video, or again, your YouTube. Everything one touch. And it's even got Google Assistant built into it, so you can talk to your remote, search for your movies or your videos, order a pizza if you like. All built in as long as you're connected to the internet. It's even got Bluetooth built into it as well if you wanted to connect your music softwares from, say, an iPad or a smartphone. So very powerful, love it, 55-inch, and today, lowest I've ever seen at 23% off. Where'd it go? This here is a drone that I have had. I have that TV, good graphics. Oh, hello, Kindle customer. Yes, it is great graphics. Thanks for being here, Kindle customer. This, the DJI Mini 2 drone. This is the Fly More combo, right? Great case that comes along with this. Very weather resistant. Water, coffee, trust me, will roll off of this, right? Lots of space in here for the drone, and extra compartment up here on top for extra cables, etc. We take it out and we've got the controller, we've got 3 batteries, and we've got the drone. Now this weighs in under 250 grams, so it's considered a sub drone, at least where I live. Check your local legal whoever's to make sure whether you need to register your drone or have a license. It depends on where you live. Now this is all folded up, but opening up, ready to fly, and this uses the lithium-ion polymer batteries. You get 3 of them. Each battery will give you up to 31 minutes of flight time. I say up to, that depends on weather and other variables as well. This is the charging unit for it, the smart charging unit, and it can even be used as a power pack. You see you got the USB connector there for charging a phone or a tablet if you need to, right? And a button there to show you the LED levels of your batteries. The controller, well designed with nice non-slip grips on the back. There's a speaker on the back for when the app, or I should say the drone, talks to you, because yes, it does talk to you. Built-in GPS, return to home, lots of safety features, and simply pop your phone in here in the top and it'll work with Android, iOS, and Windows devices. You get 3 different cables depending on what you need for your device. Joysticks located on the bottom. You do get an extra set of these joysticks. They are tiny, and then just screws into there. You'll get an extra set of propellers as well. All of your controls on, off, return to home. It's got the GPS built into it. You can turn the GPS into pictures, like if you're watching on Google, etc. It's really, really cool. And you can find your way home with the map as well. 3 different speeds, cinematic for that smooth shot of your video, up to 4K at 30 frames per second. You can change that to 1080p at 60 frames and so on. Pardon me. And then you've got normal speed, which is just kind of an average flight. And then you've got sport mode, which is like Ferrari mode, okay? This is great for beginners, but it can be used by professionals as well with the quality of the, pardon me. Oh, there we go, that's better. I love the DJI drone, 12 megapixel camera. This will do 10-kilometer video transmission, so this will fly quite a ways. Now, I do recommend you keep it in line of sight, but it's nice to know that you will have that OcuSync technology that keeps the signal strong. And if for some reason it does lose signal, whether that be to the drone and the controller, it will automatically return to home and land safely, so you can take it home, put it away, and then charge things up when you get home for next time. $5.99 coming in there. The DJI Osmo Mobile 3. We got a couple we're going to work together with this one. This is coming in at $99. That's Never seen it lower than that. This is the Osmo Combo, and this comes with its own little mini tripod. Right, screw into the bottom, or you could mount this onto a standard tripod. Take your smartphone. You are going to want to take the case off for this one. Just pop it into the center as best you can and pop it in, and away you go. Flip it up, turn it on, and it's going to boot up into portrait mode. Okay, now you can see how stable it is. Let's put it in landscape mode, just a double click and a tap, and away you go. This, you could run with this, and your video is going to be smooth, and stable. And with the tripod, it's like an extension too, if you wanted to do those selfie vlogs as well, or simply open up the legs, set it down, and away you go. Double tap to recenter things again. This has its own app, the DJI Mimo app. This has built-in video editor, amazing features in this video editor, so you can edit on the fly and then immediately upload them to your social media if you want, or share them with other devices. It's got time-lapse, hyperlapse, and a bunch of different features in there as well, so you can do all of those wonderful things. And it's even got face tracking, so I can tap on my face and it will follow me all the way around. And it's even got hand gestures, so I can start and stop the recording while standing further back. Now, one of the things I've always said as a teacher of live streaming is you can have great 4K quality video, but if you got crappy audio, people are going to leave and stop watching. So let me show you the Movo. Whoops, where'd it go? Come back. This is the Movo Edge D Duo. Now, don't let the picture fool you. This is not a combo of the Osmo and the microphone. This is Osmo sold separately. So the price is for the microphone only, but this is a dual lavalier microphone system. Right, 2 lavalier microphone transmitters right here. You simply plug in your lavalier microphone, which you do get 2 here. Right, plug it in. It's also got a line-in input if you wanted to be able to talk and transmit music, say for example, into this. You do get 2 of these microphones and extra clips and wind covers as well. And here's the magic right here. Just gotta be able to get it out. Now this one's specifically for an iPhone, but you can get them for Android phones as well, or USB-C phones. Simply plug it in right there. See how it keeps everything balanced. It does have a headphone jack here for if you wanted to monitor the sound as well. And now you are wireless for you and someone else while you're walking along. So you've now got stable, smooth video and excellent quality sound, professional sound that operates on the 2.4 gigahertz band as well. These transmitters work on 2 AAA batteries. Simply turn them on, press this button to pair, clip it on, and away you go. And when you're done, everything fits nice and comfortably back in the carrying case. And the carrying case, weather resistant as well. Zip everything up, put it in your go bag, ready for next time. Oops. And then when we're done, you'll see how simple it is to turn everything off, fold it up, and carry case all set for next time. All right, Amazon customer following. Well, thank you so much, Amazon customer. We like to celebrate customers around here, and definitely new followers makes things so much more
Excellent.
And you are, wait for it, here it comes. Ready?
Amazing.
You're amazing. Thank you so much for doing that, Amazon customer. And don't be afraid to say hello in the chat. And if you have any questions, feel free to interrupt me and say, I want to know about that, David. Thanks so much. It really does mean a lot to a streamer when people are clicking the follow button. It sends a message. All right, let's send a message of security in our home. This is the Nui Baby Monitor or Pet Monitor, or just security monitor for that little extra peace of mind. Coming in at $44.99, over 12, just under 13,000 reviews. It's 10% off today here, and a 4.5 star rating on Amazon. This is a 360-degree HD camera. It also tilts up and down. You can't see it here, but there's an SD card slot, and it does come with an SD card to go in the bottom for recording and then taking things out. Maybe you want to edit it in your computer afterwards. You can record right to your phone. It works on Android or iOS, and record the video straight to your phone. Take snapshots, save them to your phone. There's a cloud service as well that you can pay. I believe it starts around $1.99 a month. Don't quote me on that, but it's not expensive if you wanted to utilize that. And notifications sent to your phone. It has motion sensitivity and motion detection and sound detection. So it doesn't record anything until it sees the movement, and you can map out what you want it to see and eliminate, like ignore those drapes that are floating in the wind all the time. So this will work great. For the baby monitor, here's why it's awesome. It has two-way audio built right into it. So on your app on your phone, you can listen in to what's happening in the room. So the baby cries, you can talk to it as well, and it will come out the speaker here. So calm the baby down, let them know you're on your way to help, right? Or monitor the pet, or you kids get out of my house, right? Whatever. All controlled from the app on your phone, 360-degree, 1080p HD quality right here. And it's all just plug in with the USB cable here. This one keeps an eye on my studio for me. I can't see. There we go. That was painful. Here we go. And she'll sing to me and boot up there in just a moment. And coming in at, 10% off there today. All right, we're going to do this one. We're going to take this, the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro, and we're going to take the Mauke shotgun microphone, and then we've got the VGEM LED lighting system. So this here, the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro, this is for mounting your smartphone device. So we'll take that right here, right? Snug in there. Two hot shoes mounts on the top here, but you can mount this to a tripod here on the bottom, or it's got one on each end here if you wanted to do portrait mode as well. Everything fits in there and just nice. Now we're going to take, and this is, oh, she's singing to me. This is how you can upgrade your smartphone videography to another level, right? You want things to be stable, and you want great sound quality, right? So here's the microphone, and what's great about the microphone, it doesn't require any battery power. You've got a windscreen here, or if you're getting outside and you want to minimize that wind noise, simply use the wind muff that comes along with it as well. And here's the cable for attaching. This is the hot shoe mount, and this hot shoe mount also is mountable to a tripod as well. But here today, we're just going to pop that on there, slide it into our hot shoe mount, and there we go. And then we would simply plug this in. Here, we'll do it. Now this is an iPhone 6. Anything above an iPhone 6 for an iPhone, you would need the lightning adapter that you can purchase as well. So there, we're all set there. We've got the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro at $19.95, the Mauke microphone at $30. So we're like $50 in right now. Both quality products. I use the Mauke all the time for my live streams that I do. I live stream weddings, funerals, that kind of thing, and this does great for me. Now we're going to take you over and we're going to add some lighting. $23.95. We're $50. We're under $80 for all of this. And this here also hot shoe mounts on, right? Okay. It also has 1, 2, 3. You can't see them there. Hot shoe mounts, so you could add another light or put the microphone on top. And there you are. Simply turn on the light. The light is bright. It's getting, and I can change the tone color as well. And USB-C charged here. So from a full charge, if you left it on bright completely, you get about 2 hours use out of it. All right. So there you go. There is your mobile setup or your professional setup. Great sound, stabilization, and great lighting as well. You're going to look really professional with that, all for under $100. Okay. Will this fit a Samsung Note 20 Ultra 5 gig with a Super Case Unicorn Beetle Pro Series case? I have no idea. I've never. No way. I don't know how it. It depends on what that size is. I don't know what the size of that particular model is. It probably says it in the description. We can certainly take a look. Ooh. Well, let's take a look. Like, I don't know how, if this helps you. Like, this is adjustable, right? So I would say it fits most smartphone devices. Oh, and 10% off today. Let's see. Universal most secure, compatible with iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, iPhone 12 Pro Max, iPhone 12 Pro Mini, Samsung Huawei, most smartphone with or without a case from 2 inches to 3.5 inches wide. So there's your answer. I don't know if that helps you. I don't know much about the Samsung Note 20 Ultra. I have no idea what that is. Sorry, I can't help you with that. Good question though. Usually if you tap on the product and read the description, it'll give you the answers you're looking for, right? All right. Say hello to the microphone geek again. Maybe that's what I should have been called. This is a microphone made by a company called Blue. It's the Blue Yeti microphone. Very popular with live streamers, YouTubers, podcasters, voiceover work. I have 2 of these actually. I've used this for voiceover. I've used it for my talk show. I've used it for all the things that I mentioned here. Nice solid steel base, rubber feet on the bottom so you're avoiding any slip sliding away or scratching of the surface. And it has a 1/4 inch mount on the bottom for mounting to perhaps a boom arm. It comes with an adapter for that, or to a standard microphone stand. There is a headphone jack on the bottom so you can listen to yourself without any latency issues. Full volume control for the headphones, and here is the mute button here, and the mute button lights up red when you're muted so you know where you're at. Now we turn this around and you see on the back here we've got full gain control for picking up more or less in the room. 4 audio patterns. Cardioid, which is right in front here, bidirectional, which picks up the front side and the opposite side, so if you were having a conversation with somebody sitting across from you, stereo left and right side, and then omnidirectional, which picks up all the way around. Maybe you're having a round table discussion, set that in the middle, or 3 or 4 musicians, set this on a stool in the middle and record off the floor. 4 different audio patterns for all your different scenarios. No mixer needed for this. Works on Mac or iOS, or Mac and PC I should say, and simply plug in the included USB cable into your device, turn it on, and away you go. Very powerful, very professional, and coming in at $99 today. Over 20,000 reviews. The Blue Yeti microphone is definitely professional studio quality at budget price for sure. Now this, the #1 PC headset on Amazon. This is the Banggood G9000, over 80,000 reviews. That's amazing. 40% off today. This is the biggest discounted price on the carousel today. 40% off at $29.99. We've got a 6-foot cable here. So lots of length. It's got the adapters here for plugging into laptop, or you can just plug this directly into you can plug this into an iOS device, or this works on Xbox, PlayStation, all the console games, right? In line here, you've got your volume control and a built-in mute button as well. Different colors available. See the product description for that. This is the blue with the comfort on the top and the nice comfort on the earphones here, the nice ear padding, I should say, with stereo sound. Boom, adjustable boom mic here on the side. And this is the sturdy children's type plastic, I call it. Kids can be rough with their toys if you're buying this for kids or grandkids. Or if you're just buying this for you, it won't break the bank at $29.99 with the 40% off today. Also, put the boom out of the way when you just want to listen, and plug it into a USB power source, and the headphones on the outside will light up the color as well. So if you purchase the red one, it'll be red, so on and so forth. But these are definitely a great way to get started with headset gaming without breaking the bank, and they are the #1 selling headset on Amazon for PC headsets. Now, if you want to go a little further, this is the Razer Nary Ultimate 7.1 surround sound headset. Say that 5 times fast. But before I carry on, we got to say hello to Starla. Starla started following us. Thank you so much, Starla. That is absolutely
Excellent.
And you, wait for it, are
Amazing.
You're amazing. Thank you so much, Starla. Welcome to Deals with David. You'll get notified now whenever I go live, which is 5 days a week usually, and you won't miss out on any of the great deals that I have here every time I go live. Thanks, Starla. And don't be afraid to ask me any questions about any of the products that you see in the carousel below. Now, the Razer Nary Ultimate headsets definitely deserves our attention underneath the product can. Let's do that. These are also RGB lighting here on this design. I'll bring it a little bit closer, maybe you can see that better, okay. So RGB lighting here, and you can control that with the software that comes with the product when you make the purchase, right? Here is where the fun begins. The ultimate comfort here on these, with these ear pads, these are gel cooled, which means you don't get sweaty around the ear, so you don't get itchy, right? You know, you play for a while, you start to, this is gonna minimize that. Minimize that so you have maximum comfort when wearing. Now, when you wear these, they don't adjust on the outside. The design here has an outside frame, and then this inside comfort adjusts to the shape of your head. We all got different shapes, bumps and points. Some of us have horns, right? This will give you maximum comfort because of that design as well. Now, the 7.1 surround is amazing because if you're playing those video games like first-person shooter games, you can hear people sneaking up behind you, and it's just an amazing surround sound system. And with the HyperSense technology that's included, you don't just hear the sound, you feel the sound. There'll be vibrations, and you'll feel like you're right in that game. You've got full volume control on both sides, so you can have the voice chat louder and the music lower, or tune it to suit your ear for your comfort. On-off button here, and that's the mute button here, on-off button here. Charges via USB cable that comes along with it. Also comes with a cable for plugging it directly into your PC or your system if you want to be wired rather than wireless, right? Now, the wireless function, very simple right here. Stores this USB connector right here. This is the 2.4 gigahertz USB connector. And when you're done, put it in there so you don't lose it and store it for next time. And the microphone conveniently stores inside, nice and flexible, not going to break. Put it away when you're just listening. And when you mute, there's actually a little LED light that turns red on here, so you remember that you've muted yourself. So the Razer Nary Ultimate 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. This is mine. This is what I use when I sit over there and play games, yes. And coming in, $163.09 from $199, 18% off today, over 6,400 reviews. You won't go wrong there with that, for sure. Just stay right there. We're going to play later. Oops. All right. You want some power at your party? This Bluetooth speaker made by Pyle, 400 watts coming out of this. It's not huge, but it's not small, but it's powerful at 400 watts. You turn it on, it's got color LED. Hang on, I'm gonna turn it on. So this is a chargeable, right? So charge it up for 4, get about 4 hours, depending on how loud you have the volume. You can see the color changing in here. Bluetooth mode. Plug it in via USB, your devices, and it'll also charge your devices from the power that's in the speaker as well. Plug in a 1/4-inch microphone if you want to have some extra fun there. And of course, all your controls forward and back. It's got a built-in EQ like preset, okay? It's even got an AM/FM radio in it. There's the antenna on the side, so you can listen to your favorite radio station as well. Now take this around the beach because of its rugged style and weather resistant as well. Put it around the pool and wherever you're going to take it, and it's not that heavy, right? I picked that up pretty simple, but take it for a stroll. It's got the wheels on the bottom, so you can take it to the next party that you're going to or the picnic. You're definitely going to hear it with 400 watts coming out there, coming in at $69.79, 3,900 reviews on Amazon, so very positive there as well, and 400 watts of power. And it's not that, it really isn't that heavy. I was surprised. If you got any of the old VHS or beta tapes lying around, right? Would you want to transfer them to digital? Wouldn't it be nice to save that? Well, this right here is the made by Clear to Click. This is a video to digital converter. This is the deluxe edition. You don't need a PC. All you need to do is get those tapes out. Here is the simple unit, and actually we should show you this. This will be easier to understand. Right, you can see right here, we've got RCA and video inputs here. This would be for your headphones. You got AV in and out here. So you've got all the connections you would need for VHS tapes, beta machines, or maybe you've got those old 8mm or DV cameras, right? Gives you all the cables you need for all of that as well to work with it. It's even got a microphone that you can plug in here and then narrate your voice over the video that you're recording as well. You can also plug in an external lavalier microphone if you needed to. Comes with the USB charger, right? Simple plug and play. Software, everything you need to record those old home movies onto digital right here on the micro SD card that comes with it. You get an 8GB SD card that comes with it. Fully chargeable, so plug it in and charge it. Walk away and do it portably. Take the SD card out and put it in your computer if you know how to do some video editing. Otherwise, you've got it all saved right there on your SD card. Save those memories, make them digital, because those VHS tapes, they wear out after a while, believe it or not. Very powerful, coming in at $174.95. You could probably even do this with your friends and say, hey, you know, give me like 20, 30 bucks and I'll copy those for you, right? So maybe a little side hustle there as well with the video to digital converter from Clear to Click. Oh, that was that one there. Yeah. Oh, stay right there. Another one of my favorite microphones, and it's just pretty too. I mean, a good looking microphone doesn't make it sound better, but it helps. This is the HyperX Quadcast S, coming in at $159.99, over 15,000 reviews, a 5-star review. This is also an RGB microphone right here in the red portion. You can set that to whatever color you like with the software that comes with it. Simply tap on top and it will mute things, and when it's muted, the light is off. Turn it back on, the light comes back on. Anti-vibration and shock mount. I like that they included that. That's just minimizing and just making sure you've got a more enhanced professional sound. Now a nice solid steel base here, but look how light this is. Oops. Carry it on my pinky, no problem, right? Simple gain control here on the bottom for picking up more or less in the room. And it also has an adapter that comes with it, so if you wanted to mount it on a boom arm, you could do that as well. Rubber feet on the bottom so it's not sliding away, and it does have a headphone jack for monitoring yourself with 0 latency. The 4 audio patterns also on this microphone right on the back here. Cardioid right in front, bidirectional, so in front and opposite, stereo left and right, and omnidirectional will pick up the sound all the way around. Great for live streaming, great for podcasting. I've used this for voiceover editions and recording. Been very happy with the sound results that comes out of this. Stylish looking, especially with the RGB lighting in there, but the great sound quality that comes out of this. The HyperX Quadcast S is going to look great on your desk as well. All right, coming into the final product of the day. This is the Govee Flow Pro light bar system. Now, what's really great about this, RGBIC, so more than one color available on the bars, right? So you've got your light bars right in here. This is made for mounting on the back of your television with the 3M tape here. You could mount that, or you could mount it sideways, shining up from something, right? And then the idea is to shine the light on the wall and then it reflects back and gives an ambiance around the room. Or you could just mount them straight up and down. This also comes with a camera, and I'll be demonstrating this more in detail tomorrow. This has a camera for sensing what's around it, so you can adjust accordingly. It automatically adjusts to the lighting in the room. Or like I say, you could have this mounted on a table or a desk, maybe at the end of a computer table or something, right? There you have it. I haven't got it all out. I'm teasing you a little bit. I want you to come back tomorrow and you'll learn more about this Govee Flow Pro lighting bars, becoming very, very popular on Amazon, and especially at $79.99. All controlled by the Govee Home app, and there's so much you can do with this. I'll definitely be showing this off in more detail tomorrow. Ooh, I can't wait. I'm teasing myself too, you know. This also works with Google Assistant and Alexa. It even works with If This Then That on the internet. And we're going to be talking about more of that tomorrow. But that's all the time I got for you today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by and checking out the deals. I'll be back again tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the follow button so you don't miss out what time I go live. I'm here 5 days a week. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And as always, stay safe. Happy shopping. Bye for now.